So, hello, namaskar to the all chemistry lovers and doctors and engineers of the near future. Me, Vijay Kumar Soni, welcomes you in the Chemistry Wala channel regarding to just further topics of the coordination chemistry. In the previous video, we have discussed just about the stereoisomerism as a geometrical and optical isomerism. Now, today we'll go with the just bonding in coordination compound or complex compound. So, this is the topic bonding in complex compound. This is the complex compound. Bonding in complex compound. If we'll go with the just bonding in complex compound, and there are many of the theory proposed in the favor of bonding in complex compound. First is your these are the following theories. Following theories. Number one is your Werner's theory. This is very important. It's a practical treatment regarding to the just structure of the complex compound. If we go with the just second, then that is the VBT, valence bond theory. Valence bond theory. Third is your, you can say, crystal field, crystal field theory. And further, a lot of theories were also proposed, like you can say ligand field theory and molecular orbital theory. But in the syllabus of the 12th and NEET and IIT, there are only three important theories. One of the is your Werner's theory, is valence bond theory. It is also called as VBT, valence bond theory. This is called as CFT, crystal field theory, CFT. It is also called as Werner's theory. If we go first of all with the Werner's theory, this is the Werner's theory. What is that? Discovery by Alfred Werner. This is your Alfred Werner. अल्फ्रेड वर्नर ने इसकी डिस्कवरी की. He is also called as father of coordination chemistry. Father of coordination chemistry. What is that? The theory. According to this theory, there are following postulates. In this theory. Number one, each and every complex compound exists two types of the valencies. Means every complex compound exists two types of valencies. Two types of valencies. Two types of the valencies. First is your primary valency, and second is your, you can say, secondary valency. So this is the first and second assumption, or you can say postulates. Werner theory proposed by Alfred Werner, father of coordination chemistry भी कहते हैं particular. There are following postulates. One is your each and every complex compound exists just two types of the valency. Yeah, you can say in every complex compound metal atom, you can say metal atom exists. Metal atom exists two types of the valencies. One of the is your primary valency and another is your secondary valency. Now, if we'll go with the third postulate, then what is that? Listen me carefully because it's too important. So, What is that? This is the third postulate. Third postulate, primary valency. Primary valency is also called as ionizable valency. Ionizable valency, and it will be balanced by either either anion और न्यूट्रल मॉलिक्यूल्स. जो प्राइमरी वैलेंसी है वो अपने आप में आयनाइजेबल होगी, वो या तो एनाइन से बैलेंस होगी या पर्टिकुलर किसी न्यूट्रल मॉलिक्यूल से बैलेंस होगी. वाइल एंड सेकेंडरी वैलेंसी this is non-ionizable valency, and it will be balanced by just molecules only. If we'll go with the fourth postulate, then primary valency. This is the primary valency, is also called as oxidation number of the metal atom, oxidation number of the central metal atom, while secondary valency is called as coordination number. This is the coordination number. अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग, प्राइमरी वैलेंसी जो है वो उसकी ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर होगी, जो कि या तो एनाइन के थ्रू बैलेंस होगी या मॉलिक्यूल्स के थ्रू. सेकेंडरी वैलेंसी उसकी नॉन आयनाइजेबल जो होगी वो पर्टिकुलर कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर होगी. कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर बैलेंस होगी तो पर्टिकुलर या तो मॉलिक्यूल्स के थ्रू ही होगी. एंड फाइनल इज योर, जस्ट यू कैन से प्राइमरी वैलेंसी को जो डिनोट करते हैं हम लोग, प्राइमरी वैलेंसी इट इज डिनोटेड बाय ब्रेकिंग लाइंस, कुछ इस टाइप से. सेकेंडरी वैलेंसी इज डिनोटेड बाय सॉलिड लाइन. एंड बोथ, अगर कोई भी ग्रुप दोनों का काम कर रहा है, प्राइमरी और सेकेंडरी वैलेंसी का, तो उसको आप एक ब्रेकिंग लाइन और सॉलिड लाइन दोनों से डिनोट करते हैं. दिस वाज द फिफ्थ पोस्टुलेट. सिक्स्थ पोस्टुलेट, it will the finite value of secondary valency for every metal atom, हर एक मेटल एटम के लिए इसकी वैल्यू भी डिफाइनाइट होगी और उसी के अकॉर्डिंग मॉलिक्यूल की ज्योमेट्री भी होगी. So these are the 6 postulates regarding to your, you can say, Werner's theory. Read the matter properly because of it's too important. All the postulates are very, very important. So be in game. Now, if we'll go with the just your Werner's theory, then Alfred Werner used a lot of example. It's a practical treatment also, and how it is we'll see by using the example. He used these two of compound. This is one of the cobalt chloride and NS3, and he also used platinum chloride and NS3 also. आपके लिए पर्टिकुलर कुछ सेट्स यूज किए. दिस इज द COCl3 At the first time he used 6 of NS3. Regarding to this, it was your PtCl4, 6 of NS3. Another COCl3, just 5 of NS3. Same PtCl4 and 5 of NS3. This is your third COCl3, 4 of NS3. This is your PtCl4, 4 of NS3. This is COCl3, dot 3 of NS3. For this he used PtCl4, just you can say 3 of NS3. Further, it was just no, for the complex compound ratio was same, but for this it was PtCl4, just 2 of NS3 also. इस रेशियो में पर्टिकुलर इन कंपाउंड्स को रिएक्ट करवा करके और डिफरेंट कंपाउंड्स का फॉर्मेशन किया एंड एक्सप्लेन किया कि पर्टिकुलर वो किस टाइप से कैसे अरेंज होंगे एज अ प्राइमरी और सेकेंडरी वैलेंसी. So we'll go with the first as example of cobalt chloride and ammonia. This is the COCl3. This is your 6 of NS3. Whenever it was in the ratio of 1:6, so the compound was CO NS3 whole 6. This is the Cl3. Its primary valency is your 3 balanced by NiCl, and secondary valency is your 6 balanced by molecule as a 6 of NS3. So whenever, इस बात का भी पता कैसे लगा कि इसकी प्राइमरी वैलेंसी 3 है, एनाइन के थ्रू बैलेंस है. Whenever we will add AgNO3 in this kind of the solution, on addition of AgNO3, no doubt ये 3Cl minus 3 करेगा, will require 3 of AgNO3, and here will formation of 3 mole of AgCl as a white PPT. So by using this formula, structure compound का क्या होगा? This is the CO. These are the 4 of NS3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because of coordination number is 6, so geometry will be octahedral like this, NS3 and above the plane and S3. Rest, these are the secondary valencies denoted by solid line. Now the time to discuss about the primary valency denoted by just breaking lines. So here is the 3 of Cl. We can denote them as follows. Either you can keep one of the Cl over here, another Cl over here, and another Cl over here. And as we know that breaking lines are the weaker than the solid lines, so it will dissociation of these 3 Cl, and hence it will formation of the 3 mole of AgCl. Now in the second time you use another COCl3. Ratio is your 1:5. So now it was the 5 of NS3. But coordination number is 6. So listen me carefully. For the coordination number 6, complex compound will be formed as follows. This is the CO NS3 whole 5, one of the Cl and Cl2. Means वन ऑफ द सीएल, एक सीएल जो है प्राइमरी का भी काम करा, ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट में पार्टिसिपेट करा और सेकेंडरी वैलेंसी कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर में पार्टिसिपेट करा. 5 + 1 6 हो गया. सो whenever we will add AgNO3, here will dissociation of these two Cl, so here will formation of 2 mole of AgCl, 2 mole of AgCl. Now how will be the geometry we'll discuss. This was about the 2 examples. Now the time to discuss about the second example, how the geometry of molecule will be. So let's see properly. So the geometry will be as follows. Here is one of the cobalt. There are secondary valence is a 6. So here will your 1 of the NS3, 2 of NS3, 3 of NS3, 4 of NS3, 5 of NS3, and 1 of the Cl as a secondary valency and primary. So we'll denote it by both lines. This is for the secondary valency, this is for the primary valency, and 2 of Cl will be in the form of primary valency. And primary valency is breaking line, so it will dissociation. That's why here will formation of the 2 mole of AgCl. Now I would like to go with the third example, that is your COCl3. Now reaction will be with the 4 of NS3. The complex compound will be CO, this is your NS3's whole 2, whole 4. This is your Cl2 and Cl. You can see 2 of the Cl. Primary valency is your again 3 for the just 3 Cl, and secondary valency is balanced by 4 of NS3 and 2 of Cl. That is your 6. What will be on addition of AgNO3? Because of if we'll go with the compound, then it loses 1 of the Cl. So here will formation of only 1 mole of AgCl as a white PPT. So the geometry will be, this is your CO, these are the 6 of valencies like this. So here is 4 of NS3 as a secondary valency. So we can keep them NS3, NS3, this is NS3, this is NS3, and 2 of secondary valency will be balanced by Cl, and these Cl acts as a primary and secondary both. So here will use of 2 lines and 1 of the Cl as a primary valency. That's why here will formation of the 1 of the molecule of AgCl. Now the time to discuss about the final formula. What is that? Listen me carefully, because of it's too important, as I told you in previous and before starting the video. If you will go with the final fourth formula, then we can take the example of COCl3. Now 3 of NS3. So if we'll go with the just formula, then will be CO NS3 whole 3 Cl3. Here is none of as a free ion or counter ion. So on reaction with AgNO3, here will not no PPT, precipitate. If we go with the structure, then this is the CO, this is your 6 of valency, 1 of the Cl, 1 of the NS3, 1 of the Cl, 1 of the NS3, 1 of the Cl, 1 of the NS3, and this Cl, these 3 Cl acts as a primary and secondary. So here will double line, here will double line, here will double line. And this was about the just practical experiment regarding to, and here is none of breaking line as a primary valency, so no formation of the just white PPT of the AgCl. So this was about the just experiment of the Alfred Werner, and it is also similar with the example of PTCl6 and just PTCl4 and 6 of NS3. वहाँ भी सेम आपके पास में ऐसे ही बनेगा, प्रैक्टिस कीजिएगा. So this was about the just Werner's theory. We will discuss in the next video about the limitations of Werner's theory, and we will start about the VBT. So till then, just इसी बिलीव के साथ में हर एक वीडियो को अच्छे से शेयर करें. आपका कोऑपरेशन, आपका सपोर्ट मुझे आगे बढ़ाएगा. मीन्स मैं उतना ही ज़्यादा पॉपुलर रहूँगा। मैं आपको हर एक कंटेंट आपको प्रोवाइड कर रहा हूँ, इसमें कहीं भी आपको किसी भी टॉपिक को इंक्लूड करने की रिक्वायरमेंट पड़े तो आप कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट जरूर करें। धन्यवाद, शुक्रिया।